everyone. I'm Katie Motzinger, and I'm the Community Resource Director here at the Children's Attention Home. For those of you listening, and this is your first time hearing about the home, the Children's Attention Home has been around for 50 years, and in that time, we've served over 8,500 children, providing nurturing care and life-changing services to help them move from some of the trauma and hurt of their past and into the possibilities that the future holds for them. So today with me, I have one of our board members, Adam Smith. Thank you for joining us, Adam. Adam is going to share a little bit about his experience with the home, and yeah, so I'm going to start asking the questions, let you take it away. So can you share with everybody a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, hey, Katie, thanks for having me. My name's Adam Smith. I lived in Fort Mill for going on 8 years now, and I've got my lovely wife, Elizabeth, and then our two children, Evelyn and Grant. Evelyn's 6 and Grant is about to turn 4. So love Fort Mill, love Rock Hill, love York County, and just work in the construction business. So I've been working in the construction business for 15 years now, and just great to be a part of this awesome organization.
Well, and we're so grateful to have you. So how did you first hear about the Children's Attention Home?
Yeah, so really, I was kind of searching to find somewhere to make an impact, and I really just kind of stumbled across the Children's Attention Home online, and then ended up going to a tour to see the facility, and just from that point on, I was immediately impacted by what this place was doing for these kids. So yeah, that's how I found it.
Awesome. Well, glad you found us online. That's always good. So that first connection point in that tour, what was it that inspired you to get more involved? And was there a particular moment or something that just really connected with you?
So I just have a huge heart for children, and just seeing the children, there on site, and it's one thing to hear about, children that are going through homelessness, abuse, separation from their parents, whatever. But when you actually show up and see it and see kind of what's going on, it just really moved my heart, and immediately I knew that it was a place I want to be involved with.
Well, and we're so grateful that that connection was made. And so share a little bit with the people listening, what areas you've served in, where you've gotten involved since that tour.
Yeah, so I think originally I served as kind of a tutor. So I took a young boy under my wing and kind of helped him with the schoolwork, and created a really strong relationship with him while I helped him with the schoolwork, and that was a really strong bond that made a lasting impression on my life. But since then, with my construction background, I've helped the maintenance team kind of handle a lot of miscellaneous projects around the campus, whether it be construction or maintenance projects. So I've been heavily involved with that, and then that ultimately led to an opportunity to serve on the board of directors, which I've now been a part of for 3 years, and it's been an incredible experience.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for all the time that you give so graciously to the home. And so do you have a particular memory since your time serving with the home that sticks out to you?
Yeah, I would say just, my connection with the young boy that I got to mentor and help with schoolwork. It just made the whole experience real, and, just being able to pour into somebody that's going through a really traumatic time, and to be able to lift him up, when he may not be feeling very good, whether we went to shoot hoops or, we struggled with, math projects or math, problems or whatever it was, like just that connection. Here's a young boy that, I was in that position. I was a young boy at one point in time, and, not having to kind of go through some of the things he is. So just being able to encourage and lift him up, just was a really, really incredible experience.
That's awesome. So if you could share one thing with other people about the home, what would it be?
Yeah, this place is changing lives. For me personally, I think about my father, and my father's, his mom left him when he was very young, and his dad passed away when he was very young. So he didn't have the support that he needed. And if it wasn't for certain individuals that came across his life at certain times, I may not be here. And I just think about how, we have the ability to impact these children's lives, but we also have the ability to impact the next generation. And these kids, what this home is doing for these kids is incredible. I mean, whether these kids are staying there for a week or 3 years, they are immediately impacted in a very positive way. Whether that's through the social services, or the educational services, or friendships, most importantly, just feeling loved and feeling like they're wanted and accepted. And all these kids should feel that. And this place, the Children's Attention Home, their staff, they do an incredible job to make sure that every kid that walks through that front door feels loved and gets help.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And you heard it from Adam. If this is something that touches you, then we want you to be involved. We want you to find a way that works with your schedule, with where you're gifted and talented, or where it touches you to be involved with the home. And so you can find ways to do that on our website, attentionhome.org. Adam, thank you again so much for joining us today. If you have any questions, check out our website, like I said, and thanks for listening, and we'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Katie.